Hola, babies. Welcome. Golden Empress Collection. You're not expecting me. Let's do a collective. Hi. Give you guys a minute to come in the room. I am also going to try to pull up the chat here. Welcome, welcome. The chat is open. There's nothing in the description box because this is completely impromptu. But I want to see what the energy is. 1111 energy was very interesting. It was more about, are you paying attention to the person that you have in your energy? Welcome. There you guys are. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. So we're just going to pull some cards. I think I actually would like to just do a standard spread. I might do more than one. It depends. I'm not going to be here long though. Okay. I just feel drawn to do so. Today was a very, very, the veil is thin type of day. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Welcome to the channel. You guys can call me Golden, but my name is Rose. So let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. General energy. Okay, you cannot make this up. I swear this is last night's reading too. 6 of Cups. It really truly was. What's up, Jill? Hi. All right, and so with this 6 of Baskets, with this deck, each card has an herb, right? The illustrator, the author created a really nice deck that has an herb. This herb is sugarcane, so sweetness, right? Maybe they called you sweet. Somebody thinks you're sweet. Super sweet. But what's crossing this energy? The 7 of Sticks. Yeah, that makes sense. Aggressiveness. You know, what is it about aggressiveness that needs to be, like somebody needs to be held accountable? Yes, I am fantastic. I don't have my glasses on though, so I'm looking, but it's a little blurry. Right over there, that's the chat. So I'll move it closer here in a second. Here, let me move it a little bit closer. That might help. Oh, see, so much better. So what's being crossing the situation is aggressiveness. Like I said, it's someone that it's someone you love though. I know that. And lots of Leo energy here. Mars in Leo, Queen of Wands Leo, right? It could be Sagittarius, it could be Aries, but the fire, the passion that sits behind it. Maybe somebody needs somebody to be aggressive. Is that what it is? One more on the 7 of Sticks. Because I'm feeling an undertone of who's going to take the lead. Why does it have to be the woman? Is pretty much what I'm picking up on. See? Aggressiveness versus patience. Versus a very calm, steady path. Oh, wait a minute. You know, I almost want to get the rest of the cards out so I can see this. But what I'm picking up on is it's a soulmate that refuses to do their meditation or is refusing to embrace a calling of some sort. Recent past, 6 of Baskets. You know, I don't know why. But this deck The weight that's on this deck right now makes this a very spiritual and a very heavy read. That's what I'm thinking, because this deck is so heavy. It wants to literally like lighten the mood for you guys, but there's some sort of sadness that took place in the past. I know that maybe there was an initial offer of some sort, but the but about it is that it's two different speeds. Seven of Wands. What's the recent? Four of Pentacles. Okay, right. And Judgment. So they still want to come around you too. Making you offers, making you apologies. Thinking they owe you an apology. Sitting in the energy of needing to give you an apology. Not being able to do anything other than give you an apology. The Four of Wands, the Four of Cups, betrayal, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Sticks. Okay? I feel like I'm going to put this back. And the reason I'm going to put this back is because that's spirit is like you're hoping and you're wishing for something to happen. Okay? But the situation that did happen, I don't feel like this is going to be crowning you. I want to see what's going to crown you. Is that for some reason, this relationship, because it's two different speeds, felt like deception. It felt like betrayal. And it's all ego-based. I want you to know that whatever happened in the past between you and your person, your situation, ship, is for some of you what I'm hearing, situation, ship, lover, friend. Some of you else might have even been a child. It's all based in ego. They said if you remember that towards the end of this reading, that will help you out. Show me what's crowning the collective right now. Eight of Baskets. Wanting, it's that's what I'm telling you. It's two different speeds. Okay. I don't know why. Somebody must have been in a habit of being patient, waiting for somebody, expecting someone to provide more within a relationship than what they were really ready to give. That's what it feels like. Five of Baskets. Constantly worrying about somebody that's not worrying about them. Someone has given a lot, and I do mean a lot of time thinking about somebody that I don't even know why this person would have played you the way that they did. I do feel like this person played someone, though. I do. Collective, you have a tower moment with a friend coming. You have a tower moment that I feel like you gave to a situation and now something unexpected is getting ready to come through. I think that you're having a real big epiphany about who you can trust and who you cannot, right? Was this person only around you because, I don't know, maybe they wanted the cakes or they wanted the, gray sweatpant print, whatever, if it's on that level. But for the rest of you, this person did not realize, or they were just sleeping on you. That's what I feel. I feel like this person was sleeping on you. Hi, Charlie. Welcome. Jesus, nice to meet you. You must like my Mickey Mouse t-shirt, Jesus. It's not something that I wear to work. All right. So, overall energy for you, my collective, you have the Empress and you have the Sagittarius card. Whatever unexpected, energy this is, you're, I do believe, unfazed. And that's a healthy way to be. You have everything you need coming towards you, especially in December. You guys might even be stepping into some sort of pregnancy. You'd be stepping into a really, really big blessing. If you were feeling some sort of lack, if that's what you were worried about with the Five of Cups, you don't need to be anymore. And that's because you recognize this situation for what it is. And that's why what's crowning you is this Eight of Cups, choosing to walk away. I feel like you realize that this person was not giving to you properly with this. This is just saying, this screaming to me, holding back. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Like, whoa, Nelly, like pulling on the reins, like pulling back your energy, or they pulled back from you, but you noticed a distance. You noticed a distance in the energy, distance. Oh, what I'm telling you just happened? Wow, Charlie. I'll tell you what, don't give them your power. See, that's how you stay stuck. See, it's kind of moved. Don't give them your power. That's for sure. Look, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. You got the Empress sitting right here going through fated energy with Sagittarius, right? Herbs on the deck are going to be the Jezebel root, but then you also have hickory. Yeah. And I was thinking to myself, slow cooked pork, because I just had the Seven of Pentacles that has the pig's ass in it. And it literally talks about not casting your pearls before swine. If you're going to reap a positive harvest and stay in this energy of positivity, you cannot cast your pearls before swine. The other person that is around you, the person that you're dealing with, how about we have the Emperor? Okay, to match this Empress that's right here. So you have John Horn, the revolutionary, and then you also have the Big Queen. So mad respect to the Big Queen. And I think that, oh yeah, they do. Hold on, wait a minute. Boy, your masculine is tripping. This Emperor is tripping. Whoever this, I got to take control, or I'm always taking control type of energy is, they're definitely thinking about you. You are on their mind. Okay, you have the free man here. This is someone who literally has decided that they've caught feelings for you. And I do mean literally, to the point where they are now, the feelings that they have for you are now ending any sort of coming and going that was happening. I don't know what this is, but they definitely are trying to work it out with you. So make that happen. It's kind of like if you say, hey, look, I got to go. They're like, that's a bad idea. We need you here. Here, let me offer you more. Something like that, or let me do better than what I was doing. That's the vibration that I see coming from other people in regards to you. I think that, yeah. I think that whoever it is that's been around you, that's coming towards you, you had to withdraw. You had to pull back. You did. It was important that you did that. I had this burning earlier, but it went out. And now I feel a need to light it again. So give you guys that vibe. Cleansing space is always a good reason. You don't ever need a reason to clean. I feel like maybe that's what you guys are doing. You're cleaning shop. You're cleaning up house. You're cleaning up things that were harming you, delaying you, stopping you. You had to pull back. I promise you did. That's just what I keep feeling. You had to pull back. Let's look at those hopes and fears, since we saw that Nine of Cups that came out. What's the hopes and fears for this collective energy? What is this? Someone you trusted too. I promise you, it was definitely someone that you trusted. Tell me about the hopes and fears of the collective, please. Yeah. You think this person's going to hurt you again. The Three of Knives. You almost expect it because of how disrespectful it was in the last time. Right? You are not about to put yourself in a situation where this person can come back and just put another knife in you. You're not. You're like, no, thank you. What else we have? Because this person is going to come back. No matter what happened, this person is going to come back. And hopes and fears to be the Three of Knives. It does have eucalyptus on it, right? Eucalyptus is the herb that's associated. So if you guys are reading this book, or if you've ever read this book, it's a good book, right? It tells you all about John Horse. It tells you about the big queen. Talks about, I was thinking to myself, the high priestess. She's my favorite in this deck, I believe. But here we have, again, the Ace of Wands, very phallic energy with the Queen of Wands, right? So you're not about to sit here and I'm just telling you, you're not about to let somebody play you. Tell me the overall outcome, please. What's the overall outcome? Because the future energy is something very unexpected. You know, you realizing that you might not be able to trust this person, or you're still messing with this person. That's why your hopes and fears are the Three of Swords. Are they going to hurt you? Because I tell you, they definitely come off as if they're not going to, like they are in love with you. But the thing is are they truly learning that lesson? Right? Or are you still casting your pearls before swine? See, I told you it's a pig's ass. Is this person a pig? Are they greedy? Right? Or are they in this energy of where they would take from you? That's why you have to learn to withhold and walk away. Are they a taker? Some of you all, this might be taking your energy. The Nine of Cups is with this person right here. Page of Swords, betrayal. They know what they did. So in the past, I do believe they messed with you. They played with you in some way, shape, or form, whatever it was that they said. Could have an Aquarius here that's doing the whole betrayal thing. But it's just about some sort of conversation, right? It's a conversation where somebody is too immature to be able to understand and really compute how things need to move. Because you have the King of Swords here, which I call Aquarius. You have the Ten of Swords, which is Gemini. There's a frustrating energy here. I almost feel like a minion type of energy, like somebody watching just to go back to report type thing. That's not going to play out well in someone's future. It's truly not. Yeah, well, see, you guys have to not let people take your energy. Somebody said someone's, and I know that people think about people, right? So if you've got someone on your mind, I'm going to give you guys an exercise here. Okay, it's a very helpful, help you heal type of exercise, right? So imagine that person's energy is all in your energy. Like you see it there. You know it's there. They're thinking about you. You can't stop. You guys are empaths, right? We all are empaths. It's just how well you work on developing yourself. So you feel this energy that's all around you. You know it. You're starting to recognize it. And then on purpose, you literally give your aura, your personal space, 3 feet or 6 feet, whatever. You give that bubble a color. And then you purposely push that other person's energy out. That is one of the most healing exercises that you can do for yourself. You're not being unkind to the other person's energy. You're just saying, excuse me, this is my space. Go over there. You're not throwing bad juju. You're not throwing the stank eye. You're not doing any of that. You're just saying, get out of my area. Does that make sense? Okay. It's healing. You should try it. And try it multiple times. Keep doing it. Okay? If you have a hard time just imagining the whole bubble, then just create a dome. Right? Like a little igloo. Right on top. There's no door though. It's just a total dome right over you. If you can't imagine yourself in 5D and being able to have a complete sphere around you. You're still stuck in 3D a little bit. Right? Because I can see that you want to be around whoever this particular person is. You would like to be in their energy. You want them in yours. You feel like this person is and this might even be your spouse. I mean, look at this. It's the Emperor and the Empress. They came out together for you and the person around you. I mean, I get it. This is definitely someone destined to be around you. They say that they only want you, but you're like, yeah, I think I heard that before. So what's coming towards you is, can you trust this person, right? I don't know. I mean, this is not a read of yesterday. Maybe you guys need to go read that all signs reading, because that's a pretty tough energy. Tell me about this. And you know what? We're going to go deep. 10 of coins. This tower moment. I'm clarifying the 10 of coins, or the big house with the 10 of coins. The big house in this matter is looking at a situation through rose-colored glasses, okay? Just because that big old house looks pretty doesn't mean it's not a place of death and horror, right? What are you really getting yourself into? You're going to need to take a closer look, or that's, the lesson that's coming up here. You're really looking at a situation with rose-colored glasses. What are you being loyal to? Tell me about this tower moment. It's regret. They're like, don't waste your time. You withdrew. They said, don't waste your time on a liar. That's what they're saying. This person is definitely stuck. 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands. They create burdens for you. 5 of Swords. They are manipulative. Some of you all, this person goes all the way to being a freaking warlock. All right? Why is this person lying? What is this person's issue? Tell me about this other person. No, they want you. They do. You're something, some of you all, if this is still based in ego and this person is based in ego, you would think that this Emperor energy wouldn't be based in ego. Or this is the lesson they're learning about you. Maybe this is just what you had to go through, right? But there's some deception here. Okay, I want you, oh man, you cannot make this up. I was thinking to myself between the Emperor and this, and all of a sudden I saw that phrase STD, so spiritually transmitted disease. This person could have something on them, right? And so your hopes and fears are, is this person going to disrespect me again? It might just be this person's energy. This person has an ego. See, I told you, 8 of Swords again. This masculine energy is trapped. They're trapped by either some sort of dark work, dark magic, dark entity. It's something dark, though. I do know that. I can sense that it's dark. Tell me about the feminine here, because I feel like this is a connection. And this masculine will create a tower moment. They will. Yeah, the feminine is okay. The feminine has done her own thing, and that's why I said that's what's crowning you. You have this 8 of Cups, doing the work that you need to do, allowing you to free yourself from situations that were possibly binding you, right? With that 8 of Swords and then the 5 of Pentacles. And see, I said 5 of Pentacles, right? That you don't have all the information yet is what I'm picking up, but that makes the tower moment here. This person does not take responsibility for making you wait. All right. I don't know what they're making you wait for. It could be the entire relationship. It could be loyalty. It could be just the love that you deserve. So when you walk away, they come in with this, but they're still being manipulative. We haven't even got into the why. If this is the why, it's because they want to have their cake and eat it too, right? They like new. That's what it means. They're like new. All right. So like I said, the feminine is actually doing just fine. Solo dolo. Okay. Very empowered is also what I'm thinking. Very, very empowered. Yeah. I was wondering about the feminine's money. The feminine's money is actually doing very well. And that's why this other person is around. Okay. There could be some sort of financial bind that is over the feminine here. So hopefully you're not dealing with some sort of loss of finances. Okay. If you're playing with someone who's a player, that's what they could be doing. Right. Remember I told you, so I said the overall energy, the outcome is going to be the 2 of Wands. This person wants a relationship with you. They don't want you seeing the truth about them, though. Tell me what this 5 of Swords is, because it's this 8 of Swords has this Empress stuck, messing with this Emperor. Okay. Then I heard that lives in ego. Yeah. Some of you all, it's like egomania is what I just heard. All right. What else? So the plan that this it's kind of comical because it's ironic. That's what it is. It's just ironic. How this person is pretty much hell-bent on treating people badly. And all of a sudden, now it's like, okay, this is not someone you treat badly. I think my phone just beeped. Confirmation. This is not someone that you treat badly. Yeah, like it's not allowed. You know what's funny to me? What I'm seeing with this Empress, this feminine energy, is she glows. She literally glows. And so for this Emperor to think in any way, shape, or form to try to treat, and I'm just thinking she's so out of his league. I say she, but this feminine, my collective, you guys are coming up as the embodiment of Gaia, like someone who's really at peace with themselves. You're not sleeping the day away. You're getting up, you're minding your business, and you're handling business. That was for someone specific. And if you're sleeping the day away, get your ass up, is what I just heard. They can't stop thinking about you. They're dreaming about you. I think that's what it is. It's just kind of one of those things where he knows. The masculine knows. Like whatever it is that you all have been through, something unexpected is coming through. And I think if someone does not say how they actually and truly do feel, they're going to regret it. They're going to regret not saying, hey, I don't know. Tell me about this Two of Wands up here in the corner. Tell me about this plan. Because we talked about the aggressiveness. We talked about someone who's shying away from being aggressive and taking action towards something and doing it a certain way. I kind of feel like it's the feminine that is, like I said, I think I said at the very beginning, why does the feminine have to pursue when we saw the Queen of Wands? It's not for all of you, for a very slight few of you. I feel like this masculine feels like if he pursues this feminine, she's just going to chalk him up to like everybody else, because there's definitely someone very sexy here. I'm going to go with the feminine. And he's feeling and thinking like, if I do try to talk to her, she won't, like she'll say no. So what is his plan? I don't think he's showing his true self. And what's even crazier is I feel like feminine, you do like this person. This is your mate. This is someone you're supposed to be around. I don't know why something else happened in the past. Maybe this person is scaring themselves out of the opportunity of talking to you because of the fact that they think there's other people. They're worried. They're so worried that there's other people, but there's a misunderstanding or a miscommunication between the two of you. Tell me about this Two of Wands. The outcome energy with the Two of Wands. And I think to myself, if it doesn't happen, then yeah, it could potentially happen with somebody else because someone does have options here. But I don't think the other option is going to go through. I think that somebody... See, there's the aggressiveness. I don't get it. Do you guys get this? Tell me what you think about this Seven of Wands, because it's here as your block, and then it's also here. It's almost like somebody doesn't get it. It's like they don't understand what's required, or it's almost like reading a story. What's the name of that story with the pretty redhead? It's a Disney movie or a DreamWorks movie. And she had the situation with her mother and they became bears. Very appropriate. It's almost like you want to manifest something, but what was manifested, right? You have to figure out the riddle of life in order to determine why this Seven of Wands is an issue. What is it about this aggressiveness? What is it about this, or lack of aggressiveness, that is messing something up? I don't get it. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I feel like I'm going to see it because I know there's a tower moment. There's the ego again. What do you guys think? Friday swap. You said you get it, Jill? Okay. Because hopes and fears are that someone's going to be disrespectful, right? Is someone abusive here? Standoffish? Like what's blocking is the Seven of Wands needs to stop. So the plan is to continue to block because of the Seven of Wands. What's the Seven of Wands? That's what I want to know. What is the Seven of Wands? You know what? I like it when the cards do this. So I feel like, clarify, what is the Seven of Wands? Out of all of these cards, what's the Seven of Wands? Bottom of the deck is about love, right? What's the Seven of Wands? They said, damn it, we said it. It's the Seven of Wands. Can't we make it any clearer? Whatever. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. That's good energy. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that. All right, Seven of Sticks to Four of Coins. Yeah, so remember I said this felt like an energy of withdrawing. You have to stay away from the aggressive energy, and that has to be the plan. They clarified it for us. Same cards, right? Seven of Wands. But you care about this person. It's the way that the person handles their emotions. It's the way that the person feels. Okay? I don't know whatever it is about this feminine, she's very patient. She has a very, very patient demeanor. And I'm going to also tell you, baby, she has faith. Ooh, she has faith like no other. She's very strong. And she does withhold. She withholds herself because she knows that she wants the person that's really going to bring this Ten of Cups. You know I think I say this to a lot of different people. The best type of person to meet is the type of person that has already done their healing, that actually knows to work on their shadow work. If you're that type of person, you cannot be happy or feel loved and supported and protected and safe if that person is not like you. You cannot be open with spirit and with the universe and be a loving person and allow someone who refuses to do the work to be a part of that. If they have deceptive plans, it will make you miserable. Miserable. So unless this person's true intentions, see, you cannot make that up, Seven of Wands again. Unless this person's true intentions are to bring you the utmost happiness, you have to walk away. That's why the Eight of Cups is crying now. Told you. Their truth can't be a lie. It can't. When I tell you, they have to be honest with you. But if you're getting crooked ass politician, you're not able to do it because you can sense that this person would be planning to do something manipulative. That's why the hopes and fears is the Three of Swords. Yeah. And it's going to lead to major regret. Some of you, I want you to be very careful because I don't know if you've met this person yet. I don't know if this person's been around you. I do believe that there is someone here who could, like I said, I did say this already, but there is an STD, whether it's spiritual, whether it's sexual, whether it's, something that will try to rip and suck your soul out. It's there, it's present. So I want you guys to be very, very careful with that. Okay. I find it interesting that this person feels like you turning away from them is something that they need to capture you now. They need to pin you down in some way. It's almost like I remember when I was younger, and this is going to sound crazy, but I mean, someone actually did this. When I was younger, there was a girl that lived down the street, right? And I used to hear about all the gossip and stuff as we got older and turned into teenagers, but a lot of my friends were really sexually active. So I remember this one lady told another lady, well, we were kids at the time, but they were, intimate with the same guy. And so one of the women deliberately went out, got an STD on purpose to go give to this man so he would give it to this woman. That is some of the most toxic, twisted stuff I've ever heard in my life. But that is the type of situation that you guys could be dealing with if somebody chooses to hurt you. I don't know why I gave you that type of example. It's a true story, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like, why are you dealing with somebody who would even think like this? I think Spirit is asking you to move on from that situation. And for me to move on from that, I got to let that go. They're actually showing me, is it this deck? They're showing me a different deck. Hold on a second. You guys have to see the new bracelets I'm making. They're really cute. I feel like it's that one, but it's not. It's not that either. I feel like it's this one. Hold on. What deck is it? Oh, no, it's not that one. It's got to be this one. I mean, it feels okay in my hand, but I know that there's something else that they want me to. It's like a blue color. I don't know why I can't find it. It's got to be this. It's this deck. I saw this one, and I saw the chakra deck. So let's see what this says for you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you guys. So just be careful who you're dealing with, okay? This is the manifestation deck. That's another thing. So you're moving away from whatever energy this is. You're dealing with somebody that's toxic, all right? They can either be a crooked politician or they can be the truth teller. If you don't trust them, that means they're the crooked politician. You'll know, especially if you're the empath, you will know. Remember, we talked about the Leo energy at the very beginning. This is the controlled, creative, beautiful, divine, sexy person, right? This is Leo energy. This is embracing love relationships. This is embracing your family, your creative side, like I said. You don't want to be hurt again, right? So if you need to be fierce, you will. I think you're just fierce anyway. I think you take care of yourself, and I think that you do things, because Spirit tells you to do them and you feel guided to do so. Some of you all, I feel like I see I feel like collective, if you're a masculine in this, and you're the one that is, outshining and getting rid of people that have tried to hurt you in the past, I see you just going out here and getting a fresh lining, taking care of yourself, just really, doing what you need to do. I'm serious, like getting like a whole thing, where they put that wax in the guy's ear and then they pull it out. Like you're just, you might even do like a daddy makeover or something, something along those lines, but you're taking care of you, and that's a good thing. Okay. Yeah. See, look, happiness, creating something new for yourself. Have faith and courage in yourself to create your own happiness. Something about being alone. It's someone doesn't want to be alone, but for right now, I'm hearing you won't be long. You won't be alone a long time. You do need to do a little more work before the other person that is meant to come your way will be coming your way. I just heard that's specifically for a Leo for some of you. That's what I'm saying. Courage, finding yourself, transforming. Yeah. There's open doors, open portals, open opportunities for you. And so Spirit keeps showing them to you, and it's going to be up to you to really pay attention and to make sure you're seeing them. And the reason I say that is because her eyes are closed. It's going to be up to you, okay? Meditation time is great, but sometimes you have to pull out of meditation and actually take the creative path and put that into action, okay? You're going to be finding some sort of new sense of self. I really do want you guys to work on that exercise I told you about pushing people out of your energy. You're not slow. You're good. Look, animals as well. And it's funny because we keep talking about the lion energy. So embracing animal energy, totem energy is actually what they're saying. This actually brings you prosperity because we had the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and literally the Nine of Pentacles in your energy. You guys are stepping into something abundant. I told you. So get your rest, get your dreams in. And then when you wake up, get to work. Okay. Don't sit in that Eight of Swords stuck energy where your other person, your other situationship, your other relationship, even if it's your emperor, is not allowed to hold you back. They can be an ego if they need to be. Okay. If you guys are already married, that's fine. Maybe that Eight of Cups is you walking away from the house to get a breather for a little bit. Continue to do your growing. Continue to say, I'm okay with being a better person and moving forward. You guys, I'm thinking to myself, animal totems. Yeah, look, you also have the dove and freedom. Finding a sense of peace when you walk away from certain things, right? Look, you have the feminine and you have the masculine together here. I feel like this situation will manifest itself into a place of peace, but emotionally, it's going to take some truth. Emotionally, it's going to take some creativity. It's going to take some cunning energy. You have a black cat here. You have an owl right here. You have this wolf. The wolf is about the strength. It's about the leader of the pack, right? Mm-hmm. I'm also thinking to myself about how she has a prism surrounding her. Remember, I also told you guys about creating space in your aura. Only allow the energy in that you're able to embrace it this time, is also what I'm picking up on. Prosperity is on your way. Prosperity is definitely on the way. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, okay? We can promote this beautiful reading because I know it hurt, whatever you guys went through, but you're getting through it. And that's the truth, baby. That's the truth. I love this card, okay? I always say, especially when I'm in nun mode, that whatever the faith is, sometimes you just need to keep it to yourself. Now, you can share it if you want to. You can share it if you want to. I know it sounds corny, but they're literally saying be God's reflection. Do you see in her mirror how it's like a dawning of a new day? Yeah. I'm telling you the truth. I promise you. And I told you, you guys are one with Gaia. You understand truth. You understand patience. You understand respect. You understand what it is to be an ego. You've had your ego death many, many times, right? You've had that ego death. You've done the Rumpelstiltskin, I lost my family, Shrek version type thing. You've done all that. And some of you realize that that grass is not greener on the other side. Some of you have realized that the people that are around you sometimes are going through things that are so negative and so bad and so nasty that it was actually they were only sent in to distract you with their drama. Right? Mm-hmm. I think the scary part is that some of you all do not know how to handle this particular person. But because the Apollo keeps going out, what I'm going to tell you is that you are highly favored and protected and that you will be okay. Any situation that you feel has been like holding you down or harboring or hanging over you, nope, you're about to receive messages that are, make it go away. It's not just make it go away. It's going to make it much, much clearer. And so you have a better understanding. Okay, how long have we been here? Oh, let me take my butt to bed. Let's see what we got. What do we need to know? Seven of Cups. Okay, I was thinking to myself that this person is going to continuously come at you because, again, you have left. They will be back sooner rather than later. You also have other people that are interested in speaking to you as well. All right. There's a pull on your energy for some reason. So I want to make sure that you are very, very picky. Be picky with who you share your energy with. It's okay for you to say, no, I'm a little busy right now. I can't do that. Okay. And the reason for that is because you actually have a blessing coming. And sometimes people can sense it and they want a piece of it. All right. So 7 of Wands, we just talked about this spiritual message. 2 of Wands, 5 of Wands is 7 of Wands. Conflict coming from other people, outside sources. Be ready, be prepared. Do that exercise I told you guys about, making sure that your energy is the only one that's there. Okay. You can see them. Well, normally I do. I see them coming about 5 minutes before they come. I do. Like just before they even show up. I already knew they were coming through the door. Whatever this is a money maker for you. Okay. There's also something about you holding a higher position. There's something about you, because of this, it's either ascension or it's something along the lines of more money, more pay. There's something here about money and pay coming to you very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Okay. And to keep up with that light, positive hearted energy, let's just say you're talking to your person, because I know some of you all, you're going to keep talking to this person, right? Even though Spirit is talking to you and saying, hey, if you walk away from this, we give you a bigger blessing, right? But for whatever reason, this person is that 10 of Pentacles, it's a soulmate. You're super friendly with this person, whatever, right? Let me tell you something, okay? They have negative traits. We know this, whatever's happened has happened, okay? If you allow this person to stay around, damn it. Hopes and fears, right? I said, if you allow this person to stay around, there will be some sort of pain that is inflicted. All right. I'm going to give you a recipe on what to work on to bring out this person's good traits. All right. I'm going to give you a couple of key phrases, and this is literally the Radiant Self Oracle. Okay. I don't know about this. There's diplomatic at the bottom of the deck. You also have analytical. So these are the positive traits of the person that you are dealing with. Okay, analytical. What else do we need to know about this person? I don't know why, but I feel like this will help you when talking with whoever this person is. Okay, I don't know what that says yet, but we'll see. And there's that one. All right, devoted. So analytical, devoted, and forgiving. These are 3 positive traits, and they're also receptive, that you need to know about whoever this soulmate energy is to you. Okay? The person that thinks about you all the time and the person that you think about all the time. What I'm hearing is these 3 things about your person. This is not about you. This is about your person. These are 3 things that could be helpful if they realize these things about themselves. Analytical aspects about themselves, the devoted side of themselves, and the forgiving side of themselves. And for some of you, I don't even think they need to forgive you. I think they need to forgive someone else. They also need to forgive themselves. Okay? Because I don't think that you were the first person that they tried to play for stupid. They were probably just the first person that couldn't get away with it. So kudos to you for standing up for yourself, for realizing, these things, for being someone who is forgiving. If you feel like these are aspects about yourself that you bring out in the other person, or if they realize these are things that, they met you so that you could bring these things about in them, okay. Yeah, adventurous. Oh, I already know. Especially if you're a Sagittarius. This person's like, I want to spend time with you. I want to be around you. I want to see you. I think that's it, you guys. Or is this the deck? Hold on. That's not it either. I swear I saw like a whole nother deck, but now I'm just like, I don't really see it. Okay. I don't care. We're playing this one too. We'll do the chakra deck. Because it was like this. I don't know. That's whatever. Yeah. Creativity. Haven't I been saying this all night? Creativity and I am presence. Okay. Now I've always considered that card to be someone who can be a little mischievous. So again, remember, this person might just be learning themselves. Don't let them trick you. So something about jinn energy. Past life, jinn energy. I don't know if you guys want to look that up. Please don't listen to the jinn. The jinn whispers at night, is what I'm hearing. The jinn will whisper at night and try to make you deceive. Like they'll be deceiving. So if this person has jinn energy, you don't want to hear it. Another recommendation for meditation, maybe a couple Hershey kisses by the time you're done. And I only say that because it looks like a Hershey kiss. Yeah. They definitely want you to ground yourself. Notice here that she has a portal above her and a portal beneath her. They want you to call in your ultra powers here. Call in your supersonic power so that you can see what it is that's supposed to happen with you. This is also you identifying other people's energy. Like I said, holistic health. I think for some of you, this is a message saying that, and then you also have forgiveness again. You are going to be helping whoever this particular soulmate is go through their ego death. Okay. Or maybe you triggered them to go through an ego death. I don't think that you're necessarily going to abandon this particular person because you understand the pros and cons of a situation and the price that we have to pay when we do certain things. Okay. You're also going to teach this person to be determined, right? To have the determination to do the work that needs to be done to heal their inner child and literally open their third eye so that they have this ability, okay, to tap into their creativity. Now, here's the thing. What I just said to you and the fact that you might potentially help this other person do this, please make sure you're doing this for yourself first because we talked about self-love, all right? This gift is meant for you to learn how to use. If you haven't learned how to use it, please don't squander it on somebody else that just thinks that you're someone that they can take from. All right? It's just a reminder to say, hey, I know this blessing was meant for me. I'm going to utilize it for me. I'm going to tap in a way that says, Spirit, I heard you. I'm listening to what you have to say, and I appreciate you. All right? You're going to look at your shadow side and do the work of inner child healing. Okay? If you guys have never done any inner child healing, the one thing I will tell you, again, it's a very holistic opportunity. What you do is, and I mean, given the fact that you're not psychotic or anything, and you're actually nurturing and caring, but what you do is you go back to like your age, the ages of like, I'm going to go with 6 for some of you, okay? Because maybe those were better times. Between the ages of like 6 and 9, and do the things that you liked to do back then. It will automatically put a smile on your face. It will automatically allow you the opportunity just to have like a reset button, reminding you that adulting sucks. Relationships sucks. Snakes in the grass and haters suck. Right? Okay. You eat Hershey's chocolate. That's funny. Hershey's chocolate kisses every night. I can see that. Yeah, I actually have like 3 candy bars in the fridge. I've just been staring at them. So I try not to eat too much chocolate. I do have a couple hidden in my desk though at work. And then in my freezer, and I'm sharing because it gets really hot here in Phoenix. So my cool treat is Swiss rolls in the freezer. I'm serious. I get the big box and they last me all month long. and I eat like one at a time. And then if I'm having my, fluffy girl days, because I don't put on some weight. I know you all can see it. I put on like 5 pounds. So I've been eating. Look, I know you can see it. I have one of those, and those are just fire. But literally, put the Swiss rolls in the freezer. They're so good. They're so good. You said you have a full drawer of chocolate. Let me tell you guys a story. My daughter's going to kill me for telling the story, but she used to have this teacher who who was a what do they call it, sex ed teacher, like in junior high when they teach sexual education and stuff. And he told her that having chocolate for a woman and like getting her to calm down during certain times of the month is a myth. I went off. I went off. I was like, stop listening to him talk. I was just like so irritated. And I sent a note and I was like, tell him, I said, never tell another young woman that in life. It doesn't have to be chocolate, but definitely if you've got something that will give you a nice boost of endorphins to say, okay, I'm not going to be PMSing, yeah, don't tell them not to do it. Anyway, I know the fellas probably don't want to hear all that, but I couldn't believe that he told her that. And I was like, because we send our children to school to learn, but then, we also need to be saying, hey, what did you learn today? Right? I'm just saying, what did you learn today? And hopefully it's not some man telling you that chocolate doesn't help during your PMS cycles. Anyway, whatever. Prove me wrong. And I'm still going to tell you you're lying. You guys, I love you bunches. I am going to go so I can go to the gig tomorrow morning. This is for you. I will see you guys later. Peace and love, boogers.